Tears through fear. Who is she? A mother, a daughter, a sister, a cousin, a friend, a lover, a wife? Growing up, I've often wondered who she was. Then one day, out of the blue, she appeared, and she. So I'm asking myself, tears through fear, who is she? My journey started when I was born, but my eyes didn't open until 2014. I got a host of poems that I want to share with you. And I'm hoping that you will be able to help me with this poetry journey and how it relates or um, talks to you about maybe somebody in your family. Because, boy, I got an eye opener. The first one I want to start with is Earthly Father, what have I done? Created by your mommy, but loved by one. Earthly Father, what have I done? Created by your mommy, but loved by one. What was your purpose of having to bear 5 children with no money to spare? Distancing yourself from all life's care. What was your purpose, or did you care? Earthly Father, what have I done? On a scale of 1 to 10, would you have married mom? Rest assured, these things I ask because of the end of the day, you wore a mask. Now, that was my poem. I call it Earthly Father because how that came about, the word mask came around and I was in church. And even if I can't remember everything the pastor said, I remember the word mask. And I sat right there in church and I wrote this poem. I visualized a lot of broken homes, a lot of children growing up without a father. And sometimes, even if the father was present, they were there in body, but not in mind. So I asked myself, Earthly Father, what have I done? Because fathers, when they leave home, they cut off the communication with their children, some of them. I'm not saying everybody does it, because I grew up with a mother and a father. I'm not angry. I grew up in a community that I saw a lot of these things happening. So when words gives me a poetry in mind, I'm going to write it and I'm going to share it. I go off of life experience. I've gone off of stories being told. I've gone off of my grandmother's experience. Never seen my grandmother with a man, but I've seen her with 5 children. That's including my dad. So I share this poem with you, and I'd like to have you converse with me, talk to me, because we all need healing. We all need healing. And I'm not a doctor, not a psychologist. I'm just a young woman in the community that wants to make a change. That being said, share it. Comment. Positive. Negative can be positive, but say it in a gentle way. Let's move forward and let's be more positive with the people that you come in contact with. Thank you, gentle people, for checking in Jennifer's journey to wholeness. And we'll hope that we can engage in a conversation with these poems. Have yourself a blessed day. Be safe.